pick a number, 54 or 63, and go ahead and drop it in the comments below. Come back here to listen to your beautiful message today. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, spiritual life coach, psychic medium, healer. I do a little bit of everything. So excited to have you here today. So if you picked 54, it's all about regrets. Are you thinking about making a change, but fear is holding you back because you are afraid you are going to regret it? Well, 54 is a sign that you're not going to regret it, that this is going to be fabulous. Take a deep breath and dive in. Your success is assured. You are supported by your team. The angels will bring you the people that you need to continue to support you, and those doors and opportunities will open up once you make that decision that you're ready for a change, that you're feeling that fear, but you're going to do it anyway. Now, it's important when you're in this spot to ask for help, right? Because we've got free will here. So our spiritual team, our guidance, God, whoever that is for you, cannot intervene unless you ask. So if you're asking, if you're communicating, if you're connecting with your team, they will guide you. They will open up that flow so that you will have a beautiful experience as you step into this change. Now, when we take a look at our numbers, we've got 5, which is change. And then we have 4, which means the ascended, or not ascended, but the angels. The angels are with you. 4 is that code for angels. So they are with you, wanting to help you be successful with this transition and wanting you to step into your light to shine brighter. Now, when we add 5 plus 4 together, we get 9, and 9 is about closings. So again, this is an indication that it's time to wrap it up and move on. And 9 is also about serving. So it is, again, stepping into your power, stepping into the light, shining brighter, going bigger, being bolder with the choices in your life. So as you make these new choices, you will thrive, because when I look at the energy around you, it's just really stagnant and stuck. And I get that feeling that you've been doing the same thing for a long time. And there's a beautiful infusion of a light that comes through when we make a change. So yeah, it's scary. It's out of your comfort zone, and it can be a transition, right? There's a little bit of working the bugs out and, really getting into the flow of the new energy. But the key is the new energy. You're bringing in new life. You're bringing in a breath of fresh air. It is absolutely time to make positive changes in your life. So it's important while you put all of this into place to be purposeful. Nobody's telling you to quit your job with no plan. Or just stop doing something and you don't have the next step in front of you. So be purposeful, have that end game, really think through all of the possibilities and move toward the one that resonates the most with you. Yeah, and never make a decision out of fear or pressure. If somebody's pressuring, if you feel pushed or forced into doing something, you won't always come from a place of love, because how you are feeling in the moment that you make that decision or take that first step, that's like the framework of what that experience is going to bring to you. So when I left my career as a teacher, my husband was in that fear mode, and I just had a certainty that, oh, yeah, it was very scary. But there was a calmness, a peace that, you know what? I'll figure this out just like I figured everything else out in my life, and I'll be okay. And I was. So yes, yes, yes. Now, when we look at love with number 54, it is an indication that there is change coming in your relationship. So even if you're single, there's something that's changing. I get the sense that it's upside down, that this change that's coming feels like it's throwing everything upside down. But remember, it is positive change. And a lot of times when things happen in our life, it doesn't look great when it happens. But in the end, we're like, oh my gosh, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. So just trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. And don't get hung up or stuck, stagnant in fear. And then our beautiful affirmation, all things are happening for me, not to me. That's one of my all-time favorite ones. Make sure you pop it in the comments below to add that extra power. All things are happening for me, not to me. Yeah, that was good. All right. Now, if you are not a member of our family, we'd love to have you join us. You can simply hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as our messages go live, our video goes live. And we do have a free meditation over on our website at heavensenthealing.us/blog. And this month we are featuring dealing with a difficult family member. So if you're having difficulty with somebody in your life, this might be a good meditation to pop on over there and listen to. And please note, we do change out our meditations every month, so they're only available to listen to for 30 days. Okay, now, if you picked 63, it is all about focus. What is distracting you? Are you that squirrel that's running after every shiny object that comes before you? I get that sense of spirit taking your face and being like, stop! Just focus on one thing. You have too much going on, too many cooks in the kitchen. It's actually distracting you, and you could be more productive if you focused on one thing at a time. So I get this. I'm a multitasker. Heaven forbid I just slow down and do one thing. But that's really what I'm working on for this next year, this next 12 months. I'm like, I am going to be present if it kills me. So there's a beautiful shift happening in your life out of the material world into the spiritual world. So this is such a fun number, right? 63. It means you're stepping out of that third dimension where it's individualism and competition and more. And you're shifting. You feel the shift. There's this shift in the universe that's happened. And a lot of people feel it and they're like, I don't know what's going on, but I can feel it. Well, it goes back into, that the great conjunction that happened where we moved out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius last year, 2021. And Pisces is all about competition and the male energy, and Aquarius is divine feminine cooperation. So that's the shift. You can feel it. And there's a shift that's happening within your being, who you are, how you show up in the world. And that's this wanting you to focus on what's really important in your life. Now, when we take a look at the numbers, we've got 6, which is harmony and balance. And then we have 3, which is ascended masters. So in the last number, we had 4 angels are with you. And in this number, we have the ascended masters. So for me, that's always an indication that Metatron's here. Because Metatron is my guy. He's my guide. And so then when we have, so we've got 63. So 6 is balance and harmony. And then 3 is creativity and the ascended masters. Then when you roll all of that together, you get 9, which is closings, right? Wrapping things up. So we have that energy in this number 2. And the 9 is serving. It's serving. Higher service. You have come here on a mission and you are getting ready to step into that, or they are, you're stepping fully into that power. So much fun. Now, we had 36 last month, and now this month we've got 63. So I love how this energy has kind of flowed into the next month. So you are choosing things from your heart and not your head. And that's a really good analogy for this shift, because in the age of the Pisces, it was all about logical, rational, what was before you. Now that we're in the age of Aquarius, it is about your heart. It is about making decisions based upon your heart. How does it feel? Don't think too much about it. Feel your way into it. And when you make decisions based upon your heart, what you love, your passion, you can never go wrong. Never go wrong. So one of the hardest things when you're in this energy, when this shift is occurring, is letting go of what you once were, operating in the world in that male energy competition. And sometimes a lot of fear will creep up around your material needs. So 63 is an indication that your material needs are being met as the shift occurs within your being. So let go of any worry, any fear that there's not going to be enough, or that this shift is going to bring in poverty, because it's the opposite. When you embrace this new energy, it is going to create more abundance, more joy, more love into your life. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, now, in terms of love, it is about communicating in your relationship. So whether you're single or married, communication is key. Really embracing, expressing your feelings, not mincing words, not, zipping your lip, not telling the other person what you think they want to hear, minimizing yourself so that they can feel better. It is just wiping away all of those false beliefs and ideas about showing up in a relationship. So the energy for you right now that's best serving romance is being honest, communicating, telling your partner what you need, being honest with yourself. So if you're single and looking for love, it is, the way that you treat yourself is what you're going to attract into your life. So if you're constantly undermining yourself, sabotaging yourself, then you're attracting a person that's going to do the same thing. So when you're looking for romance, it's always important to begin with yourself. You. Absolutely. So nurture yourself, nurture the relationships around you, but especially nurture romance in your life. Okay, here's your affirmation. Go ahead and pop it in the comments below and enjoy that extra punch. All of my needs are met now. All of my needs are met now as I focus on what's important. All of my needs are met now as I focus on what's important. So powerful. Can you feel that? It's like boom. All right. Now, let's go ahead and move into our Reiki healing to clear out any blocks to regrets, any blocks to focusing. So we're going to start with 54, right? And we're going to first call in that beautiful healing energy. So take a nice deep breath with me. And we're invoking Archangel Metatron, Dr. Usui, Sri Amma Bhagwan, asking for a beautiful clearing of any blocks. All right, so let's focus on 54 first, regrets. We're just asking for divine healing, clearing out any regrets that you have in your life about anything. Regrets with your parents, your family. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Regrets with your career. Maybe something you said or something you did. Any regret you might have in your life. We're just asking that beautiful sacred energy, the Reiki healing, whatever energy you work with, God, Mother Mary, to clear that, to heal that. Come into your heart now and heal that. Take a nice deep breath. Feel that release. Oh, I could feel that. That was good. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's move into number 63, focus. Any blocks that you're having to focusing on what's important in your life. Maybe that's setting boundaries around your time. Maybe that's just being more focused in your day, not being more productive. Maybe stepping away from social media. That is literally an addiction. And just imagine cleansing and clearing out any blocks to being able to pay attention to one thing at a time, to being present in your life. And now we're going to invite the divine to create awareness around where you need help focusing. Because you can't make any changes in your life if you're not aware of what needs to be changed. So just bringing more attention to those areas in your life that you could change or do differently to create more focus, to be more present in your relationships, to function in more of a state of gratitude, and just again bringing awareness to when you are feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling scattered. Now just imagine a beautiful beam of white light touching the top of your head and just filling your entire being with love and gratitude. You are amazing, and you deserve a beautiful life. Take a nice deep breath. Oh, feel that release. Excellent. All right. Shake your hands, clap. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you enjoyed these messages here today, you are going to love working with me. I have one opening in our VIP program. You can learn more over at heavensenthealing.us/VIP. This program will help you communicate, will help you talk to your spiritual team, will help you stay in your power no matter what's going on around you. But most importantly, it will help you take action to create the life you deserve, because you deserve great things. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a beautiful and blessed day.